Almighty and everlasting God, source of all good gifts, source of all that we have of life and breath, we come to you today asking for your help, asking for your guidance, asking for understanding, asking you to search out hearts that are hardened and melt them, even if just a tiny bit. Divine Protector, our world is plagued with unimaginable evil that destroys the most innocent among us. Make our anger loud. Never let us become comfortable with hearing that children have been sacrificed on the altars of our own distorted political agendas. Disrupt the politicization of mass murder and hold the enablers of school shootings to account. Make way for the emotional healing of victims, families, and all those who have been conditioned to expect horror. Cultivate communities who can untangle the distorted reality that white supremacy has instilled in its youth. A distortion that says it's normal to brace for death so young, to know which desk to hide under. Guard the minds and hearts of children for whom safety is foreign, and remind us that raising children is a communal responsibility. Their lives depend not just on our grief, but a righteous rage that leads to action. When we say never again, may we mean it. Queer God, we know who we are, and we thank you for a self-knowledge that is at once terrifying and liberating. Stay near as we continue to share that knowledge with others. From youth, a special kind of fear has haunted our every interaction. We have been intimidated and alienated by words spoken and unspoken from those who were oblivious to the truth of us. We have done what we must to survive. Alleviate any guilt we may carry for what remains hidden. Remind us that our dignity cannot be extinguished, even by rejection. As we grieve the death of so many queer people, keep us from being overcome by powerlessness or the fear that halts liberation. As we grieve the unique fear that stalks the lives of Black trans women, may we become honest about their erasure within our own communities. Just as you contain multitudes, teach us not just to name our particularities, but relentlessly pursue safety for all who tremble. In way we welcome those who are still hidden within our sacred number. May we shelter them, tend to them, and fight for them as we continue the path toward the truth of us. Keep us safe, keep us protected, even in this space today. Calm our hearts and our minds. Give us your peace that passes all understanding, that when we speak out and speak truth to power, that will not always fall upon ears that are ready to hear and ears that will understand. Yet we persist. Grant us wisdom. Grant us courage for the facing of this hour. We join our hearts together, praying the prayer that Jesus taught us to pray, saying,